Again, the business plan is a living document that maps out the details of your business. So, you have to prepare a plan for your startup business. You have to propose a plan for your startup business in a very comprehensive manner. Kailangan detailed yung ilalagay nyo and very straight to the point. Ang business plan, ang mga research papers natin should be always straight to the point para maintindihan agad ng mambabasa kung ano yung gusto mong iparating dun sa paper or research paper na ginagawa. So, the business plan serves as a guideline. It is like the blueprint of your business. So, it serves as a blueprint because ginaguide niya ang businessman, yung business owner, kung paano um, i-establish properly ang isang business. So it also, di ba, it serves as a blueprint. So the business owner will be aware of the different challenges and opportunities that the business may encounter. If ever na i-establish na niya or yung business idea ay gagawin na niya talagang business, malalaman na niya through the help of the business plan what are the strengths of the business and the business owner, ano ba yung mga weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that the business and the business owner may encounter in establishing the company. So that is the purpose of having a business plan. Next, so again, this for this day, we will be only discussing the first three chapters. The introduction, chapter 1. Under the introduction is the business concept, the business goals such as the vision, mission, objectives, and performance targets. Or the performance targets is also called as the key results area. Letter C is the business offering and justification. Chapter 2 is executive summary. And chapter 3 is the business proponents. So, under chapter 1 is introduction. Under the chapter 1 is the business concept. So business concept contains the essence of the enterprise in a concise but powerful manner. Meaning, business concept describes the business. So it can be called as the business description or the business idea. So in business idea, you have to explain properly what is the importance of the business. So sa business concept, dun mo i-describe ang business mo mismo. So business concept is all about the business itself. You have to identify, you have to describe ano ba yung product na ino-offer mo, service ba siya, product pa siya, and you have to be specific and be certain kung anong uri ng product ang ino-offer mo sa public. It also outlines the business what the business will exactly do and how it will provide value to its constituents. So you also have to define paano at sa paanong paraan mo ipoprovide yung mga products or services na ibibigay mo dun sa iyong mga customers. And paano nakakatulong ito sa iyong constituents? So when we say constituents, ito yung lahat ng tao na involved in your business. So apektado sa business concept natin, dapat included dyan ang mga employees, paano nakakatulong ang business mo sa mga employees, sa stakeholders, sa mga as well as the customers. Kasi dito, business concept class introduction is like the background of the study in your other research papers, activities or outputs. Yun yung nagsaserve ng as background of the study. So you have to properly explain ano yung importansya at paano makikita ng mga customers yung value ng product. Paano nila masasabi sa sarili nila na ay worth it tong binili kong product or nakuha kong service sa business na ito. So, kailangan yung isipin kung ano yung maibibigay nyo na value at paano makikita ng customer na worth it yung product or service na ino-offer nyo sa kanila. So, business concept, unlike the background of the study na sobrang haba, Ang business concept, very straight to the point and very, kahit maikli lang siya, kaya nga nakita natin, concise. It is short but sweet. Ibig sabihin, maikli man siya, pero nandun na lahat dapat ng content. So now, that's the explanation for the business concept. Dapat nakikita yung importansya ng business. So, paano naman po namin ilalagay yung content ng business concept? So, you can include you can put contents by answering these guide questions. So, the questions are, what do you offer? So, you have to define in the business concept, ano yung mga in-offer mo? Is your business a product, a service, at anong uri ng product? Yan ba ay for consumption or for preparation pa? Is it a capital good or a consumer good? Tapos pag service, you have to identify anong uri ng service ang kaya mong i-provide. And then the second question is, who do you offer it to? So, you have to identify kung kanino or sino ang magbe-benefit dito sa iyong magiging business. So, you don't have to be specific na in-offer namin ang product namin for the students alone. Kasi medyo magiging disadvantage natin kung iisa lang yung magiging possible target customer natin. So we have to be general. We don't have to give the specific target customers, but the general term or yung mga general na makakakuha ng interest ng consumer. Example, we are offering this product to anyone who is anyone who loves drinking tea. O, ibig sabihin, milk tea yung iaano natin. Na, ibig sabihin, pag dinescribe natin yung customers, hindi tayo i-offer lang natin to sa student, i-offer lang sa employees. Hindi dapat limited yung sinasabi natin dito sa business concept. Kasi ang business concept, ginagamit kasi natin ang business plan, hindi lang para sa sarili natin, kundi para na din sa mga makakakita, para sa mambabasa. So, syempre, ang gusto nating ipakita sa business plan na maganda at kayang intindihin agad yung babasahin sa business plan natin. Ang isang mambabasa na kailangan natin bigyan ng pansin ay ang mga possible investors or stockholders ng business natin. So, dapat sa business concept pa lang, nakikita na agad at alam na agad ng mga stockholders or investors yung mga dapat nilang malaman. The third one, why does your idea have value to these customers? So dito makikita ano yung benefit ng product na ginawa mo para sa mga customers. Ano yung paano to nakatulong sa kanila? And how will you beat your competition? So ano ang meron ka at ano ang dapat mong gawin para um, para hindi isipin ng ibang tao na, ay, nag-exist na naman sa market yung binebenta nila. Ay, may mga nag-exist naman na ganyang company. So, ano yung kaibahan mo? Ano yung kaibahan na kayang i-provide ng product or services mo from your other competitors? So, what is your competitive advantage? So, you always have to give the benefit of your business and paano makikita ng customer yung value and worth of your business and how will you beat the competition. So this is an example of the business concept. So let's start with chapter 1. So as you can see, before you actually put on the different parts of the chapter, you have to give introduction. Katulad nito, this chapter presents the business concept that deals with the description of the product, the business goals that defines the company's path, and how will they be able to achieve it, and the business offering that deals with the company's details and character in general. So ito, kailangan may discuss kung ano ang kung ano ang nilalaman ng chapters para alam ng mambabasa o ano mga susunod na nilalaman na dapat niyang basahin. So the first one is the business concept. So just like what I said earlier, business concept is presented in a concise manner. So kung makikita nyo, ito na yon. Ito na yung business concept nila. Ganito lang siya kaikli. Hindi pa siya umabot ng isang page. So let me read the business concept. Ventre Urux offers impeccable variety of mirang called Fortuna Kisses that is dedicated to its customers 5 years old and above. So in one sentence, first sentence, the group already answered the two guide questions, which is what do you offer? They offer variety of mirang. Yung miringge, yun ang kanilang produkto class. Ibig sabihin, food retail sila. And then who do you offer it to? 5 years old and above. Hindi nila sinabi na pang children lang to, pang elementary students lang to, pang mga kinder, pero sinabi nila 5 years old and above. So marami ang possible target customers. Now the next, the company uses zero-level channels. Yan, dinugtong lang nila yan. Kasi gusto nilang i-discuss na since sila ay mga estudyante pa lamang that time, ang type of distribution nila ay wala. I mean, wala silang distribution channel kasi sila mismo yung kikilos. Magkakaroon ng direct selling. So, sila lang nag-include niyan sa business concept. Kasi gusto nilang i-explain na sila ang kikilos para sa business na i-establish nila. So, it also intends to offer these products to other stakeholders and investor for business stability and expansion. So, inopen nila na ang business daw nila ay kailangan ng capital or ng fund from different investors. And then, kailangan pa nilang sagutin ano yung benefit na mapaprovide nila, ano yung competitive advantage nila. So, nandun yan sa dulo. The Ventre Urux sures ring a bell by introducing new flavors and concepts of menu for the customers. So, it will not only give the Cloud9 experience in taste, but the best level of packaging, spreading a warm positivity for consumers or customers' mental health. So dito, ang benefit na maibibigay daw nila, they introduce new flavor and concept. Sa paanong paraan sila nagkaroon ng ganong benefit at ano ang kanilang um, competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, hindi lang sila basta sa pagkain, kundi nakaka-improve din yung product nila for customers' mental health. Again, before I let them do the business proposal, the business plan, ang dami namin pinagdaanan last year. Nagkaroon kami ng market research, nagkaroon kami ng product sampling. Hindi ko alam kung nakaranas kayo ng ganun, yung may pinapatikim, tapos may survey na binigay sa inyo dati yung mga grade 12 na magkano yung ine-expect yung pera, ano yung mga gusto nyong characteristics ng product. So, nagkaroon sila ng survey. Napakadami namin ginawa. But, of course, it will not be possible for us to do that today, in this time, kasi may online na tayo. And kahit possible ang survey through Google Forms and hindi pa rin naman kayo makakapag-provide ng product for the product sampling. Hindi ko naman kayo papayagan na magsama-sama or ganan. So, gagawa na lang tayo ng paraan para magawa yung ating business plan. So, it is not as detailed as it was before, pero kailangan pa rin nating intindihin paano ginawa at paano gawin ang isang detailed business plan. So, again, the benefit and the competitive advantage of the group is they provide good quality product or food that is mirang and customers' mental health. Sa paanong paraan? Again, their product is Fortuna Kisses. Fortuna Kisses, yun ang pangalan ng product nila na pinagbebentang merang. Alam niyo ba yung merang, class? Alam niyo yung merang? Ay, oo nga pala, nakaganto ito nga pala yan. Ang merang, yung oo yun, meringge, very good yun. Diga ganito ang itsura ng meringge. Yan. Kinuha lang nila ang Fortuna Kisses, innovation yon. Just like what I've been discussing in the subject, entrepreneurship is an innovation. So, ano yung naging innovation nila dyan? Innovation nila, merengue na parang fortune cookie. So, Fortuna Kisses is a combination of fortune cookies and Kisses and Mirang. Bakit may Kisses na pangalan? Kasi ang itsura ng merengue parang yung Kisses. Yan. Yung Kisses na chocolate, di ba ganyan ang itsura niya? Kaya siya, yung isang term sa kanya, Kisses. Ngayon, saan nanggaling yung term na Fortuna? Yung Fortuna, nanggaling dun sa fortune cookie. Kasi, di ba yung mga fortune cookie, ay may mga words of encouragement or motivational quote na nasa gitna. Katulad nito, the road to knowledge begins with the turn of a page. Or ito pang isa, yung pag kinain nyo, you are agreeing to the use of cookies. Or yan yung may mga motivational quotes. Success in business has nothing to do with luck. So, ang ilalagay daw nila doon sa merengue ay maglalagay sila ng yan, sa yung hugis kisses na yan, ng mga motivational quotes. So, saan nila ilalagay? 'Di ba itong kisses, merong papel yan sa taas. Dun yun, tapos aabot yun hanggang gitna. Kaya pag binrake nyo yung mirang, pag binrake nyo yung mirang, kita nyo yung piraso ng papel na naka-insert dun sa gitna ng kisses. So, ganun yung itsura nila. Medyo malaki yon. Kasi nga, class, kung ano yung business plan na ginawa nila, natikman namin, ginawa nila, inaprobahan ko, tapos pag may hindi ako nagustuhan, pinabago ko. So, napakarami ng process. So, yan yung nangyari. Kaya, yan yung malaking advantage na na-provide ng product ni na Cyril. Kaya nga, hindi lang siya masarap kasi medyo matamis, tsaka medyo healthy yung ginamit nila, gluten-free, and then, nakatulong pa siya for customers' mental health. So, that is an innovation. Pasok na pasok siya sa entrepreneurship. Now, let's move forward to the business goals na sinet ng group ni na Sai. So, the vision, Ventra Eurux envisions itself to be the most profitable food retail company in Western Batangas whose products are known for creating positive community in the next 3 years. So, it's very specific kasi alam kung anong gustong ma-achieve, measurable, at saka time-bounded kasi may years. At alam mo na realistic and attainable. Kasi within 3 years lamang and may specific na place kung saan lamang siya magpa-perform. Kasi hindi naman kaya ng business na agad-agad within 10 years o kaya sa buong Pilipinas. So dapat ay very specific lang yung nagawa nila. Balik tayo sa ating PowerPoint. Now, this is an example of a vision. Ito yung, kung ano yung dinidiscuss ko sa inyo class na nasa PowerPoint, yun lang din naman yung tinuro ko last year. Ginagawa lang nila, kinukuha lang nila class yung concept, yung idea nung tinuturo ko. Sila na yung gagawa ng kanila. So, hindi kailangan word per word. Hindi kung ano yung nakita nyo dito sa sentence na ibinigay ko sa PowerPoint, ganun na ganun ang gagawin. Hindi po. You have to understand the concept and the idea and you have to make your own. Pwede paraphrase. And then the mission, ito vision lang to example. To establish a commanding presence and market leadership as a food chain servicing major bus terminal in Central Luzon within the next 5 years. So, ito ay vision ng company na pangalan ay Double Happiness. So, ang gusto niyang maging position is to have commanding presence and market leadership. So, when we say market leadership, as a company, you lead other companies in the industry kasi ikaw yung nangunguna. You are ahead in the competition. So, you are the leader in that business, in that type of business. So, yun yung vision. Now, how will the double happiness achieve such vision? So, they set this mission. Their mission is to provide quality food and passenger convenience services. So, dalawa yung ginawa nilang mission. That is to provide the product which in terms of quality food and services. Since the business is set in bus terminal in Central Luzon, ibig sabihin ang consumer or the target market of the business are all passenger. So, ang binibigay na services sa mga consumers or customers is convenience as a passenger. And dito sa mission, included lahat yung mga constituents or the stakeholders who will benefit from the mission. Included dito, of course, is the customers kasi yun nga yung passenger. And then, they will generate sufficient profits for the stockholders or the investors or the shareholders, and also they will improve the lives of its employees. So included sa mission na pag na-achieve yung mission na to sa pagbibigay ng quality food and passenger and quality product and services, hindi lang owner ang nagbe-benefit. Customer, employee, pati stockholder. And then the objectives. Katulad ng sinabi ko class kanina, objectives are also the goals that you want to achieve. And it is reflected from your mission, from your vision and mission. Kaya kung makikita nyo, yung mga objectives parang kaparehas lang naman ng mission and vision. Mas ginawa lang siyang specific. At dito sa objectives, since specific siya, yung apat na yan may purpose at may nagbe-benefit sa bawat objective. For the first one, to establish a strong market presence in Central Luzon. It is the objective for the business itself. Itong objective na to, ang nagbe-benefit ay yung entity na business talaga. Now, the second objective, to earn good financial returns for its owners. Sino class dito ang nag-benefit? Sa pangalawang objective, para kanino daw yung pangalawang objective? Sa tingin nyo class, para kanino yung pangalawang objective? Para sa? Very good. Para sa owners and sa stockholders kasi financial returns for its owners. So the second objective is for the stockholders and the investors and owners. Now the third one, kita-kita naman to delight customers with high quality food and services. So the third objective is for the customers. How about the last objective? To make double happiness a happy and rewarding place to work in. Para kanino daw yung objective na yan? Aside, class, sabi ko kanina, meron na ang objective may kanya-kanyang purpose. O ito, dito na yung sa business itself or the entity. Dito na yung sa owners. Ito, para sa customers. Para ngayon kanino ito? A reward. Very good. It is for the employees and the workers. So the last objective is for the employees and workers. Now, objectives are just a reflection of your mission and vision. Mas ginawa mo nga lang silang specific. At bawat objective may purpose. Yung una, para sa business. Pangalawa, para sa owners or investors. Pangatlo, sa customers. Pang-apat, sa employees. And then, after ng objectives is the key results area. So, ito yung example natin ng key. So, ito yung vision nila. Then, ito yung mission ng Ventre Urux. Kasi na-discuss ko kanina yung vision eh. So, the mission is Ventre Urux is dedicated in giving happiness and love to its customers by providing quality food product, generating economic value to the company's partners, and seeking the common good of society and workers. So, dito class, sa mission, katulad nung anong kinlase ko kanina sa mission sa PowerPoint, ganun lang din yung ginawa nila. Pinalitan nga lang nila yung mga words. So, dito, ang ginawa nila, providing quality food product, generating economic value, ang magbe-benefit ay company's partners, and seeking common good of society since yung kanilang ang product is improving mental health and workers. Common good of the workers or maging masaya yung mga workers in the working environment. Now, ano naman ngayon yung objective na sinet ng company na ni Cyril? The first one is to stay ahead of the competition. Sabi ko, gumawa kayo ng 4 na objective. Basta alam nyo, ang una para sa business, pangalawa para sa owner, pangatlo para sa customer, pangatlo para sa employee. Yun lang, tapos gumawa na sila ng kanila. Ang kanila to stay ahead of the competition, that is for the business. Pangalawa, to ensure financial stability, that is for the investors. Pangatlo, to delight customers. Kung makikita nyo, parehas lang yung una. Pero, iba naman yung description nila sa kung paano nila i-cater ang needs ng customers by providing food quality and words of encouragement in the packaging. So, yung value nila, wala lang sa pagkain, nandun din sa packaging nila. And to establish positive working environment. That is for the employees. Now, this is the key results area. Ang key results area ay nagdedepende sa objective. Kasi ang key results area is the qualitative manifestation of your objectives. Meaning, ano yung mga description, mga proof na nagsasabi na kaya mong ma-achieve ang objective. Number 1, to stay ahead of the competition, that is your first objective. What is the proof na ma-achieve mo yung objective na yon? First, disrupted the old and emerging competitors. Ibig sabihin, natatalo mo ang mga competitors. So that's it. That's just a qualitative description and manifestation. The second one, steady stream of new clients and repeat customers. Ibig sabihin, marami kang bagong customer at marami din ang nagiging suki. So, yun ang pangalawang qualitative manifestation. Pangatlo, number of food product retailers. So, dumadami. Since ang objective mo, maging stay ahead ka of the competition, that is for the business. Ngayon, ang manifestation niyan, dumadami yung branches or number of food retailers. Dumadami, hindi lang branches, kundi since direct selling sila, dumadami yung mga tao na nagbebenta or dumadami yung branches ng iyong company. So, you stay ahead of the competition. Now, let's move on to the key results area of the objective number 2. The objective number 2 is for the benefit of the investor. So, what are the description na nagsasabing merong financial stability? First one, increased percentage of revenue. Again, financial stability. It's about financial aspect. So, ano yung mga factors na nagde-describe na may stability ka ng iyong finances? First, income or revenue or sales. 'Di ba? Nag-increase daw yung percentage of sales. That's a description na may financial stability. Second, low debt ratios or wala kang utang. Wala kang loan, wala kang accounts payable. Letter C, all the basic met or bills are paid monthly. Ibig sabihin yan, lahat ng expenses mo, lahat ng operating expenses mo, monthly ay nababayaran mo sa tamang oras. So you have, those three are the proofs that you are financially stable. Now, letter number 3, to delight customers with quality product and words of encouragement in the packaging. Paano mo ma-achieve yung pagkikater ng needs ng customers? The first proof is percentage of repeat customers. Mataas daw or sa maganda yung performance ng or percentage of your repeat customers or suki. Dumadami yung suki mo. Loyal customers. Letter B, maaaring nabigyan ng award given by the community. Nabigyan ka ng award ng community for decreased suicide rate. Kasi nga, nagbibigay ka ng words of encouragement sa product nila. The next one is positive review on social media. So, nagkaroon sila ng magandang feedback from the people and it is reflected in the social media. Last objective is to establish positive working environment. That is for the employees. So, ano yung mga proofs? Letter A, relaxed and productive atmosphere in the workplace. Increased number of applicants. Ibig sabihin, marami yung nag-a-apply sa kanilang business. Loyalty of the workers to the company. So, class, madali lang yan kasi qualitative. Description lang yan kung paano masasabi or magbibigay ka ng proof paano mo ma-achieve yung sinet mo na goal na objectives. Now, let's move on to the last part of chapter 1. Chapter 1 pa lang yun, pero medyo mahaba na yung discussion natin. So, chapter 1, last part of the chapter 1 is the business offering and justification. So, kanina, sinabi ko na yung business concept is about the business. You have to describe and to give the idea of the business. Ngayon, ang business offering and justification is about the industry in which your company belongs. So, ito yung industry kung saan ka nagpo-perform, kung saan mo pinaperform yung primary activity of your business. So, ang business offering, ang content niyan ay about the industry and doon mo ipapasok kung bakit ka nag-join sa industry na yon. So, the first part ng content ng business offering and justification, you have to discuss. It usually begins with a short explanation of the industry. When describing the industry, discuss what's going on now as well as the outlook for the future. So you have to describe the current situation of the industry and the possibility na pwedeng ma-encounter ng industry sometime in the future. And then when describing describe mo yung industry. Tapos, dun may describe na kung maganda ba yung performance ng industry, sikat ba ngayon yung industry na ngayon, and then i-describe mo din yung business mo. Say which industry it falls into, and whether the business is new or established. Then sasabihin mo din kung sole, kung partnership, or corporation. Since groupings naman tayo, partnership tayo class, hindi tayo corporation, partnership lang. Then, i-discuss mo sa dulo, name of the business and its origin. Para mas malinaw, I will give the example. Ito yung business offering and justification. Business offering and justification, katulad ng sinabi kanina dun sa PowerPoint, you have to discuss the industry first. So itong first paragraph, industry pa lang yan. So ano industry nila? Di ba nagbebenta sila ng mirang? Food retail industry. Retailing business sila. So the food retail industry contains any business that sells food to consumers for preparation and consumption. Ibig sabihin, ang food retail industry pwede para consumer good or pwede para sa capital good. Nowadays, consumers want food that make their diets healthier, a minimal amount of processing, gluten-free, and decrease in the number of ingredients. Diniscuss lang nila yung nangyayari currently sa industry ng food retail. And then, nung na-discuss na nila yung industry, dito na nila diniscuss sa second paragraph, doon nila pinasok na kabilang ang company nila, ang business nila sa industry na yon. This is where the Ventre Eurox comes in, a food retail business which will supply the needs of the customers. The company would offer products that aren't only delicious but also nutritious and benefiting to the customer's body. The business products and gimmicks won't appear common to the people that would always surprise them. The company's name, Ventre, dito din yung, kung makikita nyo dito, name and origin. Name of the business and its origin. So, in-explain nila doon na ang ventre Eurux is a French word for happy tummy. Kasi, ang Eurux daw meaning happy. And kaya sila naglagay ng tummy, kasi, kaya may tummy, kasi, ang ibig sabihin niyan, nag-offer sila ng good quality food. Yung mirang. Yon. Kaya siya happy tummy. So, diniscuss lang nila dyan yung origin ng business name. So, yun yung business offering. Again, business offering is about the industry in which your company belongs, while the business concept is the business idea itself. And then, the last part, and then the next pala muna, the last na yun ng chapter 1. Then the next is the chapter 2. So, just like the abstract in your normal research outputs, research paper, na huling ginagawa ang abstract kasi siya yung summary ng buong libro, ng buong research paper, ganun din ang executive summary. So, hindi muna natin yan gagawin. Yan ang pinakahuli natin gagawin kasi yan ang summary ng buong business plan. So, yan. One page lang yan. Ganun lang yan kadali. And then, the next is the chapter 3. Ang chapter 3 naman, isa lang yan, hindi katulad ng chapter 1 na ang daming under. So, chapter 3 is about the business proponents. So, when we say business proponents, these are the business members. Yun, ito yung mga members ng business, yung mga ng research members niya, parang ganon. So, the business proponents ay binigay ko na kung sino-sino sila, yung mga business proponents na yan. Binigay ko na those are the resource mobilizers and financial backers, technology providers and applicators, for the governance, top management, and the operating and support team. So, diniscuss ko lang na ang resource mobilizer, ang trabaho niya is for the raw materials. So, siya din ang pwedeng maghanap ng mga supplier para sa mga raw materials. Yun ang trabaho niya. Financial backer for the finances of the company. Siya ang bahalang mag-isip ng activities, ng programs na magre-raise ng fund and capital for the company. Siya ang bahalang mag-isip na maghanap na investors. Technology providers and applicators, siya naman ang bahala para sa machineries, equipments, and facilities na ginagamit in the organization. Governance, dalawa yan. Governance, ibig sabihin, siya yung sa political factor. Siya yung bahalang mag-asikaso ng fiscal requirements at siya din ang bahalang mag-isip ng mga policies and regulations na kailangan niyang ibigay or ipasunod within the organization. So, siya ang mag-follow ng policy outside, siya ang mag-aayos ng mga permit, siya din ang magbibigay ng policy inside the organization. The next is the top management or the president. So, bilang nasa top management, ikaw ang nagko-coordinate ng lahat ng members or lahat ng business members or business proponents. And then the last one is operating and support team. So, siya naman yung bahala para sa improvement ng bawat workers or bawat members or bawat department. So, ang ginawa ko dyan, since grouping sila, dinivide-divide ko sila. And then sabi ko, pag na-divide nyo, kayo ang magde-define ng sarili nyong trabaho. In-explain ko lang kung ano yung purpose. In-explain ko kung anong purpose nila. And then, sila na yung nagbigay ng definition ng mga trabaho nila. Example, dito, sa chapter 3 ng grupo ni Cyril. The business will be registered under the name Ventre Urux, and they are in charge in the production of sweet foods. It will be composed of 6 persons, namely, yan yung group members. And then, divide na nila. Si Agno ang para sa operating and support team. So, diniscuss niya ano ang trabaho. One of his roles is to find seminars and training to the customer support agents and workers. Class, hindi akong gumawa niyan. Sila lang ang nag-isip niyan. Chinekan ko na lang kung ano yung pinapasa nila sa akin. And then, si Almeda Razzle Rose is for the governance. So, kita nyo, since they are partnership, lahat sila class co-owner. Walang leader-leader kasi nga itinuturing mo yan na totoong business plan. So, she is responsible in the process of interaction and decision-making among the actors involved in a collective problem that lead to the creation, reinforcement, and reproduction of social norms and institutions. So again, it's about the political and fiscal aspect of the company, asking permits and knowing rules and regulation. She will establish policies, continuous monitoring of their proper implementation. Next is Carolina Angel. Siya naman ang financial backer. So she will be the one who will share for the capital of the business. Siya yung magsusupport ng projects para makapag-raise ng capital or fund in the company. De La Torre Daniel, technology provider and applicator. Ang trabaho niya, for innovation in their technology, finding machines needed in the business production. De Leon Maria Cheska, resource mobilizer. She will be the one who is responsible in providing raw materials of the product. Communication with the suppliers is also a part of her job. Yan, diniscuss lang. And the last one is Princess. Since she is the leader of the group last time, siya na din yung na-assign for the top management kasi siya yung bahala sa controlling, sa directing, sa planning, sa decision making. Siya yung bahala na mag-coordinate ng lahat ng members.